Hello, everybody, and yes, I mean, what you just saw is very scuffed, but yes, that was an animation of a tomato guy going in the sky for some reason. If you've ever seen anybody do in-game animations or just make things move around, basically, that's what I'm going to be covering today. I think this is really cool, and although it is kind of scuffed because things don't appear and disappear at the right time with the channels, I don't think there's really anything you can do about that. Maybe there is, I don't know. But yeah, although it's kind of scuffed, I still think it's really cool. So I'm gonna show you how this works, basically. And honestly, it's pretty easy and self-explanatory. First, you're going to need a device that can be disabled and enabled again, right? So basically anything from the objective gallery, some of the beacons in the lights gallery, like these can be enabled and disabled again, but you're going to need any object like that. You're also going to need sequencers and triggers, and I have a HUD device, just so my entire HUD's gone when I go in game, but you don't need that. Basically, you're going to set the sequencer to enable when receiving from a certain channel, right? So that button over there is set up from channel to trigger on channel 250. And this sequencer starts at channel 250. I also recommend changing the tempo to something lower, and length if you're going to have something super long, like a really long animation, but of course I'm not. It's like a 4-second thing for me, so I didn't end up changing the length of the sequencer. Now, this process is very tedious. What you want to go in and do is, for your device, you want to turn off visibility when receiving from a certain channel and turn on visibility when receiving from a certain channel, right? So this is obviously the starting one, so I don't need to enable visibility for it. So turn on visibility is on no channel, and visibility is turned off on channel 1. Now, what that means is that these triggers over here on the sequencer are going to enable and disable certain objects over here, right? So as the sequencer goes along, it's gonna click channel 1, then 2, then 3, and 4, and 5, and so on and so forth. And those all will enable and disable the tomato heads. So this one gets disabled on channel 1. Then this one gets enabled on channel 1. As that sequencer hits the channel 2 trigger, this will get hidden, and then the third one will be shown, and so on and so forth. Hopefully that explains animations and stuff in Fortnite. Now obviously you don't have to just use these. If you want to make a whole sequence of stuff, you can have things blow up with the explosive device, right? So if we just look up explosive device, you can explode things with this if you really want. There's barriers you can enable and disable. There's a bunch of stuff you can do in here. Matchmaking portals you can enable and disable, and all sorts of stuff. Music, vehicles, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to get out a short video because I know I haven't been uploading. Guys, I've been working on chapter 2 of my BR map. It's gonna be epic. Make sure you're there when the trailer drops, July 24th. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, that's why I haven't really been uploading. Instead of YouTube, I've been focusing on building that map. So that's gonna be epic. Stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. You can also use my supporter creator code if you would like. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.